Mercedes Maybach S-Class S600. Here we have a car with many details designed to ensure maximum comfort and safety for both the driver and the passengers. The Mercedes Maybach S600, also known as Dreamstar, has many advantages. For example, at the time of its launch, it was the quietest car in the world. Notable features include the Burmester loudspeakers, which provide first-class sound. The cup holders have heating and cooling functions. There are also locks that hold champagne glasses, so that during a sudden braking, not a single drop will spill on the carpet that covers the floor. The first-class cabin is equipped with a large sofa with a console built in the armrest. Each seat in this elite car has 24 servo motors inside to adjust the tilt. It should be noted that one of the chairs can be converted into an executive-class bed, similar to those found on transatlantic flights. Curiously, inside the seats, among other things, there's an electric massager. The effect is similar to that of a hot stones massage. The transparency of the roof also changes. By lying comfortably in an armchair, you can admire the sky. You can buy this car for $450,000. Vision Mercedes Maybach 6 Cabriolet. Last summer, the chief designer of Mercedes revealed to fans of the brand a real surprise. The company presented an elegant convertible based on the Vision Mercedes Maybach 6 Coupe. It's an electric 4-motor car with a total capacity of 747.8 horsepower. This outstanding performance allows Maybach to reach 100 km per hour in less than 4 seconds. The top speed is 250 km per hour. Manufacturers consider the design glamorous and even compare the car to a luxury yacht. It should be noted that the fabric is decorated with threads of pink gold, and the 24-inch light alloy wheels are made exclusively for this car. The wooden floor is inlaid with aluminium, and there are 2 projection screens on the windscreen. Surprisingly, the Vision Mercedes Maybach 6 Cabriolet has an interface with which the user can speak, like with a person, without having to learn voice commands. The car also has biometric sensors that monitor the status of the driver and the passenger. Rolls-Royce Wraith Luminary. There are exclusive car series created specifically for the private collections of luxury lovers around the world. The Rolls-Royce Wraith Luminary is one of those cars, and there are only 55 of them in the world. The body is covered with exclusive paint designed specifically for this series. The dark grey colour of the surface has a warm copper gradient, imitating the sky before sunrise or sunset. The front wings of the car are decorated with a thematic pattern depicting rays of the setting sun. The interior elements are made of noble oak from the forests of the Czech Republic. The lighting is integrated in the wooden panels of the doors. The LED lamps switch on when the button is pressed, immersing the interior in a warm and cozy light. It's worth paying attention to the ceiling of the cabin as well. The designers have created here a starry sky, which is represented by 1,340 luminous elements of fiber optic. Each of these coatings was made manually, and the installation work took approximately 20 hours. Of course, the front and rear seats are covered with leather. The inner pockets of the doors and the central armrest are covered with an innovative hand-woven stainless steel fabric, and the cost of the car is $402,000. Mulsanne Grand Limousine. Here we have a car that, according to the manufacturer, is the ultimate embodiment of luxury and individual assembly. Each Mulsanne Grand Limousine is handmade by craftsmen from Bentley's Mulliner studio, specializing in individual orders. The model has a higher roof than similar cars, as well as an additional meter in length. Together, they give passengers and the driver an extra sense of comfort and space. The car's cabin resembles the cabin of a private jet, due to the seats, which are facing each other. Owners don't need to worry about privacy, which is guaranteed by the smart glass, which separates the passenger side and the driver's side. It's smart thanks to the technology that controls the degree of transparency of the glass. The details of the roof are made of hand-finished wood veneer. The entire saloon is upholstered in exquisite leather as well. Pay attention to the panel with 3 dial plates. These show local time, GMT time, and outside temperature. In the cockpit, there's a refreshment section and folding veneered tables. The price of this luxurious car is about $500,000. Maserati Quattraport. This car is designed for people who are used to exclusive products and want to stand out from the crowd. The manufacturer's website states that the world's first super sedan is designed for a narrow circle of connoisseurs. It's a unique combination of sporty sophistication and sublime Italian design. There are 2 versions of the car, the Gran Lusso and the Gran Sport. In the first, you must pay attention to the elegant front spoiler, the bumper with chrome inserts, and the Gran Lusso emblem on the front fenders. Elegant 20-inch Mercurio wheels complement the elegant design. Interestingly, the interior is decorated with natural silk, made by a famous Italian fashion house. The label reminds us that in the automotive industry, only Maserati offers silk salons. Other luxurious elements are the wood finishes, the steering wheel decorated with leather and also with wood. Other advantages of the car include electric pedal adjustment and the rear shutter. There is climate control with 4 modes, and the seats are equipped with a heating and ventilation function. In the Gran Sport version, the emphasis is on sporty character. This version of the car is distinguished by the textured air intakes. The big one is in the front and the others in the sides with a smaller size. It's worth paying attention to the aerodynamic diffusers, which visually combine the front spoiler with the grille. The front and rear seats are upholstered in leather and have a pronounced side support. This is done to provide high comfort even on sharp turns. The steering wheel is also covered with leather and the gearbox is made of lightweight aluminium. The final touches complement the image, a glossy black board decorated with wood and stainless steel sports pedals. The price of the cars varies from $210,000 to $350,000. Audi A8L 2018. This is another business class car that embodies perfection and emphasizes its owner's ideal reputation. At least that's what the manufacturers say. First of all, the long wheelbase is striking, which allowed a sporty dynamic to be incorporated into the design. The Audi A8L is equipped with a large number of sensors that will provide support in almost any situation. They recognize and analyze the situation during movement, providing information as needed and suggesting the best way to act in a given situation. The rear cab space is enormous. Passengers don't feel cramped and don't feel the car vibrations at all. A high level of comfort was achieved thanks to adjustable seats with built-in massage function and supports for a more comfortable leg position. It should be noted that the salon even has a foot massager. The air quality system distributes a pleasant and delicate scent throughout the cabin, and you can choose between 2 scents, each created exclusively for the Audi A8L 2018. The price of the car starts at $100,000.
Hey, stop being lazy, it's time to use that brain of yours. Welcome to Brain Time. Incredible facts from the past, the present, and even the future. The power of nature and wild animals, amazing facts and unsolved mysteries. You'll find all this and much more here. Subscribe now, you won't regret it.